Welcome. This is Monty once again from DPL Surveillance Equipment. We're a full-service surveillance and security equipment company. We have lifetime guarantees and warranties on all the products. We have 24/7, 365 tech sales and customer support. We have perhaps the largest inventory of items that not only can you buy, but you can rent or layaway as well. And we have the largest video library, bar none. Check out our video library. You can go to the video library and check out the humongous number of videos in the video library. We demonstrate the bug detectors, the nanny cameras, the GPS trackers, you name it, audio bugs, audio listening devices, and digital voice recorders, digital video recorders, etc., etc. We're demonstrating those as well. In addition to that, we have a humongous articles directory. Check out the articles directory, learn about electronic harassment and prevention, learn about cell phone and spy phone prevention and interception, find out whether or not GPS blockers and jammers are illegal. There's all sorts of things that you can find out in the video library and in the articles directory. And also, we're a major player in the anti-terrorist products category as well. We have X-ray baggage scanners used throughout the all throughout the world. They have our X-ray baggage scanners in the post offices and the airports. You name it, they're using them, and that also applies to the explosive detectors and the narcotics detectors. Okay, we have state-of-the-art technology incorporated into those items as well, and you can also benefit from the way we constantly update our database for our explosive detectors and our narcotics detectors. Whenever there's a new explosive or a new narcotic that comes out, our firmware automatically updates our portable units and desktop units so that you have the latest entries in your database, in our database, so that you can find the latest threats, whether it's explosives or narcotics. And then I think that's pretty much it. If I think of something else, well, let me see real quick. Use our rent-to-own. You use our rental program as a rent-to-own when you're renting our nanny cameras and bug detectors and GPS trackers and all those things, even the body-worn cameras. When you rent, you guys, when you start off renting, you can convert your rental into a purchase if you like. A number of other customers have started off renting, and then within a 2-3 day period or something, they call us, shoot us an email or whatever, and tell us to go ahead and convert that that rental into a purchase. Okay, and see what else. Oh yeah, the Layaway program is a very flexible financing program. The Layaway program actually allows you to tailor that financing to your specific needs so that you get a chance to pay the amount that you want to pay, whether it's $50 a month, $100 a week, or going out, 3, 6, 9 months, whatever. It doesn't make any difference. We bill your credit card accordingly, so you dictate how you're going to pay when you're doing the Layaway program. This particular session, though, if you have any questions, give us a call, 888-344-3742. That's 888-344-3742. And but this particular session is all about the portable electromagnetic field tuners. We're a big fan of getting rid of and mitigating the effects of electromagnetic frequencies. Okay, there's an abundance of Wi-Fi signals and microwave signals and RF signals. Utility power lines create issues. Cell phone towers create issues with people. And as you can tell, we're in a residential environment, so this is the ideal environment to show you, because in your house, in your apartment, your condo or something, you want to take a look at this as well. Because our Wi-Fi's and our routers and all these things, there's a detrimental health effect when you're overexposed. Hi, Mustafa Jawed. So there are detrimental health effects. Thank you for the hearts and the reactions. There are detrimental health effects when you're bombarded with the smart meters and the Wi-Fi's and the microwaves and all these things. But what you want to do, and this is why we're here today, you want to reintroduce the Schumann resonance. Now, the Schumann resonance is actually, this is a paper on it, and just to give you a summary idea so you don't have to read the whole thing, the Schumann resonance is actually a natural frequency that the Earth generates. It's typically at 7.83, and we get disconnected from it. When we move into our apartments, our condos, when we go to work in the big office towers and you're 30 stories up, you get detached from the Earth's natural frequencies. That's why occasionally we need to take our shoes off and go outside and ground. But this particular unit, this is what we call the Portable Electromagnetic Field Tuner. Okay, what it actually is designed to do, and that blinking green light, actually, when it's turned on, it reintroduces the Schumann effect. Okay, so you don't have to worry about the artificial negative frequencies, the RFs, the microwaves, the Wi-Fi's, the WiMAXs, and all of these signals that have a negative effect on you. The post-microwave signals coming from the smart meters, they actually will cause cancer and leukemia and insomnia and migraines and all that, and you will be negatively affected by them. This particular unit, get your hands on this unit when you can. It's a portable unit, so carry it around with you. Put it in the car, in the office, in the boat, wherever. Keep it in your pocket when you go shopping, run errands or something, because it's going to be a lifesaver for a lot of people. What happens is, you guys, when you go out and about, and again, when you are negatively affected by all of these, so we live in a society where everything is wireless and there are signals all around, and nobody wants to be without a cell phone signal. So if you have to have cell phones and wireless technologies around you all the time, the price you're going to pay is you're going to unfortunately suffer, because it's not natural, right? So you're going to suffer from overexposure. And so we need to reintroduce the Schumann resonance, okay? Reintroduce that back into your life, and this is one of the units that we use. Carry it around in your pocket. We've already marked on the dial where the needle should be, and it's very simple. Battery compartment, just one dial, one indicator, one light. Carry it around with you. We'll reintroduce the Schumann effect back into your house or your office, car, boat, whatever, wherever you are. Carry it around with you. And since this is a residential environment, we're going to give you an inside perspective of how we also suggest that you make sure that your living environment is brought back into harmony with the Earth's natural frequencies. Okay, this is the desktop electromagnetic field tuner. Okay, that, I don't know if you can see that light blinking, but that's a blinking light right there. And we've already calibrated it and marked it on the dial. So when you get it, buy, rent, or layaway these units, they're already marked. We show you how to calibrate them if you ever want to change them or whatever. Very simple power connector, touch plate, ground. This unit actually will send the Schumann resonance or the signal down into your household wiring. So your whole house will be, you'll be reintroducing the Schumann resonance into your household and household wiring. So you'll be able to cover your entire house with the desktop unit. Just a simple on and off button right there. And so yeah, we're big fans of using the Earth's natural frequencies and natural solutions. I'm going to give you an inside perspective on another technology. This is ancient technology. But these are gemstones, okay? We do a lot of research on a lot of different topics here at DPL Surveillance Equipment. and crystals and various other gemstones, and that particular black one right there, which I'm not going to tell you the name of it because it's very proprietary, very effective, reduces the effects of electromagnetic radiation as well. But yeah, there's a whole lot of solutions that we use. There's a whole lot of things that we've learned. Civilizations going back 10,000, 20, 30,000 years, or whatever, have been making available to us ancient technologies, and we're reintroducing them now. This is one that we're reintroducing because we want to get that Schumann resonance back into the living environment. And as you can tell, this is a household residential environment. This could be your place. Doesn't matter. Use your gemstones, otherwise known as the ancient technologies. Use the modern technologies. Make sure your pets, make sure your babies, your children, families, and such are healthy. Okay, because they don't know and they can't do anything about the fact that you want a completely wireless household or business or whatever. When you bring these things even into the car, you're overexposing everyone, yourself included, to wireless technologies, and the electromagnetic radiation is detrimental over the long term. So you have to offset that with something. Okay, so that something in this case is going to be either that desktop unit right there. That's a lifesaver. Buy, rent it, or layaway. And going back into the kitchen, this portable electromagnetic field tuner as well. Okay, that unit is going to be a lifesaver. Okay, on our website, under personal protection, we're going into a lot of detail about the Schumann resonance, why it's important, why you need to bring it back into your lives, and how you can mitigate the effects of having overexposure to the microwaves. Okay, the microwave ovens, these things here are a death sentence if you don't balance offset the effects of these things. Okay, we all want technology in our lives and everything, but we have to consider what we're doing and why we need to change. So anyway, I want to wrap this up, and thank you for participating, and hope you get something out of it. And go to our website under personal protection. Look for the desktop electromagnetic field tuners, the portable electromagnetic field tuners. We have an abundance of things to help you health-wise. We're not only a security and surveillance company. We not only specialize in spying and counter surveillance and all that, but we also put a lot of emphasis on health and security as well. They go hand in hand, okay? Because our customers a lot of them are targeted individuals. A lot of them are suffering from the effects of electromagnetic radiation. A lot of them are electronically harassed. A lot of them are electrical hypersensitives, and they're the canaries in the coal mines. They get affected first and the most, and they have the headaches and the insomnias and the migraines and all that. So we have to be diligent in terms of keeping tabs on what's happening with the hypersensitives, because those people are telling us that the Earth is changing, technology is doing a lot of damage. Satellites are going up by the hundreds of thousands every time you look around, and that's beaming back onto the planet and keeping us bathed in artificial health, unhealthy satellite frequencies and microwave frequencies, and all these frequencies are just do a lot of damage. So anyway, we're going to be one of the few companies that's going to continue to highlight the detrimental effects of these wireless technologies. So if you want to learn, if you want to safeguard your family and your life and your health, keep in touch with us, work with us, get some of these things into your house for your pets, for your babies, for your children, families, etc., etc., okay? So anyway, we're going to tune out. As we like to say at the conclusion of every session, share this with a friend, relative, associate. We don't care who you share it with. Share it with someone, and let's see if we can make the world a much safer place, okay? Thank you guys. Take care. Bye.